Hey guys, welcome back to the Vin Review. It's your boy Melvin, and today we will be talking about the Indian supernatural drama Nazar. But before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel for more content, and let's get into it. So Nazar is an Indian supernatural drama series produced by Four Lion Films. Okay, and Nazar translates into the evil eye. Okay, it aired on Star Plus. Okay, so let's get into the plot real quick. So the story revolves around Mohana, a 251-year-old Diane. Diane is a witch in Indian folklore. She sustains her life by draining the life force from her victims. She meets and enchants businessman Mridul Rathod and marries him. They later have two kids, Ansh and Kajal. Mohana helps her husband amass great wealth through black magic and gradually kills him. Vedshri, Mridul's sister-in-law, seeks help to render Mohana powerless. Mohana is cornered by the help of Divya, a psychic from a clan of monster hunters. Mohana is sealed in a temple protected by mantras. Vedshri and her husband adopt Ansh and Kajal and treat them as their own children. 18 years later, the kids are grown, and Ansh discovers his powers but is unaware why he has them. There is darkness in him, and the only way to save him is to marry a girl with the symbol of the goddess as a birthmark. Divya's daughter Pia has the mark behind her neck. Mohana plots to break free, and destiny brings Ansh and Pia closer together. Okay, that is the general plot of the story. It's supernatural. It's very interesting. I remember watching this with my family and it was so good and all. So yeah, it's kind of impressive, but then also Indian soap operas are long. That's my only concern with Indian soap operas. By the way, they're so long. And sometimes the entire essence of the show gets lost. But then apart from that, it was okay. But then can we talk about something that really irks me sometimes watching these Indian supernatural dramas is the terrible visual effects. Sometimes they just cring, okay? You're like, why? You know? And this show really tried, by the way. I mean, if I was to compare this and Nagin, I will definitely pick this because the visual effects in this one were better than Nagin, but then also they were not perfect. Okay, so yeah. Mohana obviously is the star of the show, right? I mean, the show literally revolves around Mohana, so she is the show, and the actress really bodies, Mohana and all of her essence. So I feel like that is amazing. Pia and Ange, their love story is amazing because they are a very good looking couple and they look so good together. So I feel like that was an A+ for in casting. They really do look good together, and they have amazing chemistry, so I really loved it. And if you have watched the show, for the very first times when Pia and Ange touch each other, then there's a spark. Okay, Ange's eyes light up, so I really love that element in the show. It was amazing. They just had natural chemistry. They were destined to be together even before they were born. you know Pia is a divine being, and she's whatever he is, and so together, they are destined to be together, light and dark, and all of that poetic stuff. you know um One thing this show does not do justice to is the side characters. They are completely sidelined, like Pia's, I mean, not Pia, but Ansha's sister Kajal. I mean, you reach a point and you're like, wait, where did that girl go? And their cousins, they're like, where did they go? um the story gets intense as it proceeds. Mohana is freed and all of that, and then some characters just kind of start taking a step back, and they don't even tell us where they are. Like Anja's sister, where did he go? The cousins, where are they? You start asking yourself, wait, this show started with this family having a certain number of people, where are they? Or did I miss an episode? So the side characters really do not have storylines, and all they do is just stand there and give over dramatic expressions. I've said this over and over again. If you can't write in stories for all of these characters you have in your show, then I feel like you can really scale back the amount of people that are in this drama, because they might be just three people, but then all of them, have storylines, and and all of the storylines are working maybe towards a bigger plot line. So it actually makes sense. But then you can't have 100 people in a show, and then the plot only revolves around 20. So the remaining 80 is just to stand there and give over dramatic expressions when something is said. And if you know Indian soap operas, then they always stand somewhere around, maybe like the living room, when there's an issue happening. And all of the side characters, is to give over dramatic expressions. It's not right, okay? If you're going to have all of these characters, please at least give them a few lines, at least give them something to do. Okay? That is all I'm going to say about that. Overall, love the cinematography, the feeling of it all. It's very nice. It's beautiful. The costuming is fantastic. I mean, I don't have much to say, but then all I can say is I really hope in future the visual effects get better. I feel like the writers can write in a few extra plot lines for all of these other characters, and then again, these reactions and expressions need to be scaled down. Come on now. um yeah, I mean, Nazar is a good show, okay? If you just want something mindless and soppy to watch, then yeah, you can definitely watch this. It's incredible, honestly. And I do love Mohana so much. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. No, she is. Another character I enjoyed was Ruby. In the beginning, we thought, well, she was the big bad, and then you realize she's just a puppet, and you're like, oh, so she's really working for someone. Okay, so that's interesting. But and then we have Ange and Pierre become parents in the show, so I feel like that was something nice. I hear there's a season two whereby the kids grow up, and now the story revolves around those children, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go that far into the show, but if you want to, you can. It's not a bad show. Just some aspects of it are a bit silly, but overall, amazing watch. If you wanna watch it, go ahead and watch it. Just don't have big expectations. Manage your expectations while going into it, is all I can say. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a lovely day. Bye.